Okay, we are live on vertical as well. Yeah, I talked to, did not talk, but he was not available on phone. I texted him. He said again there was no update. हेलो केशव, मिनिस्ट्री से सीधा बात कर लिया. Is it? Wait, I'm joining. 26691538. So tell me, we are going or not? Do you know Lokamanyu? Yeah, met him sometime. He did it. Okay, he will tell me. That is nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna choose Barcelona again. Barcelona. What do you think? अगर नहीं होता, then I wouldn't be playing. For that one opportunity, you shouldn't be saying that I won't be playing. Oi, Gumang, thanks for subscription, man. Hello, Pat. Bye. Welcome to the stream. Long time. Yeah, let's go for the medal, man. Let's go for the medal. Something in Arabic. Thanks for subscribing. Barcelona. Garcia. Balde. Counter target. Rashford. Good to go.
To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will...
Danny Olmo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key
okay,
man in
nice.
this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he welcomes it in. In once more. Rashford! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Eric Garcia. And it's Rashford. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless. De Jong. Valde. Keeper's dealt with that. Ferran Torres. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is a
What was that, Gavi?
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good ball. Good. Can he finish?
This is super cancel run in order to get the ball.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Gavi. Eric Garcia. Yamal is onto this. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't
Unlucky.
match the build-up.
Danny Olmo knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gavi. Gavi. Oh, they could break here. Ferran Torres. And that's
Come on.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rafinha. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rashford. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ferran Torres, who does have an assist to his name. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gavi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The referee brings the first half to a close. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transition.
Okay, let's go. We are leading.
They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Pings in a great chance!
Almost. We almost conceded.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha goes short. Gavi. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Jong! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gavi.
Good pass.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Goal kick. No.
Tried to dribble
It's a corner.
with the test cancel.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal is onto it in a flash. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Gavi. Still just a single goal between the sides.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gavi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Come on, it was meant for Rashi.
De Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rafinha touches it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Rashford.
There's an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's
Ah,
wrong, and it's a
penalty.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Is it a yellow or red? Wow, we went the right direction, but couldn't save it.
Not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pinches it off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Come on.
Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona go into the lead. Tries to play it through. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, good take in a good area.
Offside.
And
Rashford is
assistant referee
offside.
has flag raised for offside.
Ronaldo is winning on the pole. Come on, guys, keep voting. Messi, Ronaldo. Messi, Ronaldo. Okay, the front four got all subbed.
No time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rashford. It's a good run down the right. Danny Olmo. Good, strong midfield running here. Gavi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wasted.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Araujo. Looking for options for movement. No joy this time.
It was out.
He's had it nicked away. Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gavi. Barcelona needed that. They really
Into
needed
the
it.
space.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. Danny Olmo gets into some space.
Not offside. Come on. Come on.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Yamal. It's really well cleared. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's picked his way through. Danny Olmo. It's a sharp little ball here. Danny Olmo. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. And that is it. The referee.
Okay, let's play the second match.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking.
Let's use Arsenal. Okay, let's play with Howard's. Oh, he isn't as agile, but we're gonna use him. We're gonna keep counter target on as a. We're gonna save his stamina. He can play as AMF as well. Okay, 4, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Let's go, man. Let's go.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something.
Great chance!
Oh, Rice, come on.
Oh, wonderful
What was
effort,
that shot?
all by himself.
Rice clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Floated through. Well, there's the clearance. Good effort from distance.
Okay, ambitious effort.
And that
Good
is
one.
doing no harm at all.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing...
And a chance! Casemiro.
Okay, Rice passing is good.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Menu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mount. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Okay, nice.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to play him in. Eze. Here comes the corner.
Intercept.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's having a shot.
Zubimendi.
Has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. Matheus Cunha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Manchester United finding their passes. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Zubimendi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Esse receives it in a wide position. And he shoots!
Wow, nice.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Mount gets good distance on it. Gabriel. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and there's green grass ahead of him. He is just caressing the ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mainu. And they can counter here. Played down the flank. Esse gets into a good position. He has found a way through. Big chance! In for the pieces!
Wow, Rice is shooting to mass.
Good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Havertz. And it's Rice. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Should have given a fly-through ball.
Referee brings the first half to a close.
The grounded through pass didn't
So
work.
neither team were able to take the lead. It certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Casemiro. De Ligt. Casemiro. It's a good spell of possession, this. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Havertz. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
What was that pass? Havertz.
Matheus Cunha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mainu wins the duel this time. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Minor good run.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Reshma TC, welcome to the stream.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has not gone well. And here's Havertz. Oh, important interception. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rice.
Come on, foul, no foul. Come on,
Matches
referee.
Quigger. Lobbed in behind. He's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they've got rid. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Out of play for a throw.
Come on, opponent. Okay. 64th minute, making subs. Okay, then we're gonna make. I'm gonna bring in Noni. Or maybe Saka. We're gonna keep counter target on Victor.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. And he's got backward here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Danger averted for now. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Zubimendi. Zubimendi. For Rice. Madueke. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Ugarte. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Now it's Madueke, showing good feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. That's been drilled in.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Zixi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Eze.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Knocks it into space, and it's Ugarte. Timber. Eze. He might have to go it alone here. Into the last 5 minutes. Probing pass. Lovely, now then.
Man, how was he able to run?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Casemiro does well to get it back.
Okay, well played. Well played, man.
Goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show.
Played, man. Is Tano playing today?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Eze. He has found a way through. Adeyemi. And that's a throw-in. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Girassi. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. Girassi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Timber gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Girassi. Shot a goal! Another save.
Should have gone for the first time.
Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Nice save.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sabitzer. Now this could be a chance. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has not gone well. Zubimendi. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Özkan. It's Sabitzer. Girassi receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This looks promising. It's a mighty effort. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Madueke puts a cross in. Adeyemi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Zubimendi. No way through. Brandt. Havertz. Merino. Madueke looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's good running with the ball. Saliba with the slide tackle there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to sell.
Ah, he's given it away. Big chance and a chance.
Let's go. Mistakes. These mistakes. Was so costly.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madueke. Merino. Can he get it through? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brandt powering forward here. Özcan. He's going to be disappointed with that. Subimendi. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund
Zero shots,
really
come on,
did
man.
kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose level, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Gabriel. And it's Eze. Oh, that's delightful. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adeyemi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Brandt. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside.
It's a pretty loose pass. Subimendi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Subimendi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Brandt. Subimendi gets across and deals with it. Good-looking ball. Havertz is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Goes long and straight. Sabitzer. Good ball, good take. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be. Chance, surely. Oh, it's a stunning goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Sliding tackles training in.
Exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Now it's Sabitzer. Goal kick. No. I stand corrected. It's a corner. It's the second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schuler cuts it out. Ryerson. Schlotterbeck. He's in a great position here. Plenty to aim at here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And Girassi. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. And they're quick to get it back. Sabitzer. Pressing high and with purpose. Borussia Dortmund are almost home and dry now. That's really well manoeuvred. Turns back here, probably the best option. Searching pass he's played there, and he's picked it up out wide. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. A heavy challenge. Brandt. And the finish!
This is a decoy.
Cruising. They are cruising. Just cruising. They are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Is Tana going to play or
Taking in the
he's not
accolades,
available?
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
0 shots? Why?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
This match was
says it
too
all.
bad for you.
He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Hello? You there, Keshav? Okay, let's quickly see your analysis. Okay, calling him, okay.
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel. in
Okay,
the
we
middle of
played
the
3
park,
matches,
Peter.
right?
What he's
We cannot
particularly
get the
good
first
at
match.
is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and prevent. Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping.
See, be careful, the center back pulling up. It's always dangerous. You see the movement of Harry here.
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro.
Try
He
to
gives
switch
them
it manually if
some
it
real
is getting
defensive steel in the
delayed
middle of the park,
with
Peter.
the
What he's
L1, or if you're a
particularly
bit
good at
confusing
is
with
nipping
L1.
opposition
You
attacks
can
in the
always
bud
do
and
manual
prevent.
switch.
Casemiro. He gives
And
them
good
some
manual
real defensive
goalkeeping
steel
though.
in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and prevent.
And a chance!
The initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some.
Mount. Boys bustling through here.
I think you tried to do test cancel. Okay, that's good. You're trying to do test cancels.
Now it's Mount. Boys
Okay, you are
bustling
1v versus many defenders, so it's a bit difficult there.
through.
Okay, no issues.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
So when you don't have enough numbers, you can just turn back and
Peter play him in.
get good amount of
There's
players
Eddie.
into the box, and then try to
Here comes
initiate
the corner.
attack again.
And he read it before anyone could follow up. Matches Cunha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
If you have just joined us, well,
I think now you're comfortable with Marseille turns
Manchester
and double
United
touch.
finding their passes. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Zubimendi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eze receives it in a wide position. And he shoots!
This one is also good save.
He hit.
But don't try to
Puts it in
give
a wide
the
position.
spaces inside the box like this.
And he shoots!
The reward if they can stick at this.
Most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and there's green
See,
grass ahead of him.
these kind of spaces you shouldn't allow.
He is just caressing the ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately no threat at all. Well, see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mainu. And they can counter here. Played down the flank. Eze gets into a good position. He has found a way through. Big chance! In for the... Easy pickings there. Look, in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, easy pickings there.
Don't always hold the sprint
Looking for
button.
options for
Just see
movement.
if you're free and you have space to
Like a
dribble,
danger here.
or you have space to push forward, then you can use the sprint button.
Just before
Otherwise,
World Cup.
just only
Well, there
use
wasn't
L
too
stick.
much wrong with it.
Havertz. And it's Rice. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped. He badly needs some help here.
He hasn't been. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It is still goalless.
See, these angles always you can expect Marseille turns.
Hostilities
The
have
diagonal angles
resumed at the start
especially.
of the second half.
Fix it.
Casemiro. De Ligt. Cunha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No
Okay,
messing about.
cleared.
Time.
Diallo.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter
This one
here.
is actually good position. You could have used Marseille turn maybe
The duel this time.
when you are parallel to the defender.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, and here's Havertz. I'm lobbed in behind. And it
See here, I think you have been holding sprint a lot.
and here's Havertz. Oh, important intercept.
See the heavy touch from Luke Shaw.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rice. Oh, good read. Claimed it. The second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. And he's got backward.
Okay, you tracked it well. This one is good.
Arsenal
Okay.
still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Zubimendi. Zubimendi. For Rice. Madweke.
See, always heavy touches. You've been holding sprint a lot. Don't do that, especially in the defense. If you lose the ball, it will be very difficult to defend there.
Now it's Madueke showing good feet.
Kobe from Man U
Pressing's
remind me of
intense,
Cole
and
from
it's
Dream
paid
Team.
off. He's
Yeah,
got
he's
away.
good.
That's been
Really
drilled
good.
in. Arsenal really can. Zixi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This has been a bet.
Minutes.
I think this is the goal, right? I have seen the run from Brian, but still I was not able to catch the ball. It's probably because he's fresh. I mean, I think you have subbed the player, and Gabriel was not able to catch.
He might have
Are
to
you
go it
using
alone
super
here.
cancel there? I think that also
To the
might
last
have helped
5
if you
minutes.
have used super cancel.
Probing pass. Lovely. Now then.
This one is a good finish.
That's incredible. Finally.
Yes, I did. Nice.
On the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch up, be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Casemiro.
I think, yeah, this one is a good match. But second match, I don't know why you did not attack. Why did not you take a shot at all? You have 0 shots at the end of the match in this one.
You have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's the chance to counter. And it's
Your attack with is
He has found a way through.
just try to see the purpose. Sometimes it's not necessary to do all the double touches.
Adeyemi threads one in.
Okay.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Okay, let's see this attack.
Girassi knocks it out wide. Oh, good.
How to keep a track of runners who's making runs into the box like this one. I think you were controlling which player, probably a center back.
Girassi knocks it out wide. Oh, good take in a good area.
It's a bit difficult to track anyway.
Well, now it's a race
So,
for
but
ball.
just keep it in mind regarding the players who are making the runs.
Now it's Girassi. Shot a goal.
This one a bit of space.
Timber gets rid without sophistication. Now it's
See, you went the other direction. Always make a late turn. Like people generally sometimes do a fake. Like the way your Saliba is turning, maybe I would pretend that I would turn in that direction, but I would go the other direction. So when that happens, there will be a lot of space. You see, behind Saliba, there's a lot of space.
Girassi. Shot a goal.
So just see, I mean, move your players a bit late.
Raya
No need to
gets his
hurry.
hands on it, and the danger is averted.
So if you would actually see the actual
Chance to go
direction
the
I'm
other
moving.
way. Stood up well to him there.
Julian.
Able to force a breakthrough here. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot.
This one is a
Well to him there.
good manual goalkeeping there.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
But why this number 6 was out? Okay, you are holding the matchup. Don't hold matchup in this with this much of distance. You need to be much more closer.
Promising position. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot.
Okay, good manual goalkeeping there. And then
Everything they're doing.
okay, you see your will see your attack. Okay, this one is a nice move.
When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to
See, don't do this kind of passes. Always give quick short passes. Quick shot. You see, you're giving to a player where there is a risk of two players who could intercept the ball. So always keep it short, especially if you're trying to building up for an attack like this one. If you see a forward player like Howard's making a run, then you can go for a long through ball or maybe through pass, but don't give short passes with this much of distance. It's very risky
Win it back.
and
They're
it
not
will be
wasting
having
any
no
time.
purpose.
They're just trying to get the runners away.
That has not gone well. Zubimendi. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Özkan. It's Sabitzer. Girassi receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
See,
It in a
your
good
players were
position
out
here.
with this
No messing about, just
one touch
bludgeoned
pass
away.
from Julian. He had to track the player. Timber was following. I made a 1-2 with Brandt. It was a good triangle for me to. You see, this is a good position for me. See, Timber was going ahead. This is not the move. You should track the Julian, the winger, not the Julian Brandt. See, now I was able to beat two defenders. My winger was able to beat two defenders. And a simple triangle here.
This looks promising.
And this is how the first goal came.
They're attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Madweke.
Maybe you could have tried to go inside using super cancels and all. Maybe this might not be the best option here for you
First
to do.
goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is
This
enough,
was
though,
actually good.
Peter. I
You
get the
tried to
feeling
go
they'll be
inside the
wanting
box,
another as soon as
made a change in direction. Maybe just through ball, long ball might have been enough. I think you have done a fly through ball,
Madweke
right?
puts a cross in.
So that was a
Adeyemi.
good position for you.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. It's good running with the ball.
Good tackle.
Saliba with the slide tackle there.
It looks very much like they'd be
This one
happy
mistake.
to send.
Good running with the ball.
This we have already discussed
With the slide
regarding your
tackle there.
gameplay about these
Looks
mistakes.
very much like
See, don't give a short pass with this much of distance. When players are already there, you see Karim was already waiting for the ball
they'd be happy to
and he
send.
was able to
He's
snatch
given
it
away.
and then
Big chance,
1v1.
chance. He had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender. It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the.
Hunt towering forward. Top. Gabriel.
Yeah, keep short passes like this.
Oh, that's delightful.
See,
Engages
don't try to dribble inside when you have no options there or when you're not that much confident. See, I have already two players tracking Eze. Your best option could have been number 29, where you could have used 1-2s or maybe try to build up from the wing. You are able to defeat one of the player, then second player was already waiting.
Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adeyemi looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Brandt. Zubimendi. Oh, sweet feet.
Okay, you try to do super cancels and try to find a way, but okay.
Zubimendi.
This is a bit difficult position. 3 players on you. The best option is maybe give back pass. The player who is free.
Zubimendi gets across and deals with it. Good looking ball. Havertz is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but big chance. Sure, that's not getting through.
Okay, don't ever go full red when you're only 2-0. I mean, trailing by 2 goals. Only one bar red is enough. Red mentality 1. I think after this you have played with all double red mentality. 2 levels of attacking. But don't do this.
Yeah, but how about
1 is enough, and if you're desperate for the last minute goal, very desperate, then you can go for 2 bar red.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Okay, with this I think we'll end the session. I mean, end your session.
That has sent him sprawling.
You're still there, Keshav?
Challenge.
So basically, don't try to do the long short passes. Those are, opponent will be able to intercept and take the ball. So that is one new thing we are able to see in your gameplay now. So try to get rid of that. Always try to keep the passes short. Only if you find a good space, and if you want to switch to another flank. And if your player is free, then you can do that. Otherwise, it is a bit risky. Okay, I think Tanav is not available, right? Okay, then with this, we'll end. Okay, bye, good night. Or maybe try practicing some matches. And by the way, why did you not participate in the tournament? Have you given your name? I can't find the list. Those are good opportunities for you to, level up your game. Francois Brandt, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Okay, we'll continue with the league. eFootball league. Let's play the daily game and then we'll proceed. we got contract. Maybe we can spin. Okay, force bar nominating contract. Come on, Donnarumma. Let's go, Donnarumma. Let's go, Donnarumma. Is it? Is him some random player? Atlanta. No thanks, Konami. Is he brother of Isaac? We got the wrong Isaac. Okay, we're gonna use nominating contract. Tammy Abraham, 4 bar, 4-star nominating contract. Okay, we'll use it on the left back, 4 bar. Mm-hmm. Rating decreased. Okay, 7 matches, 7 wins, 50-50. I'm gonna use Neymar. I'm gonna replace Isco, man. Isco Disco. Whom should I bring in? Let's bring in Danielson. Or Hazard. Gonna bring in Hazard. Ronaldo starts. Ronaldo. 143 matches with 182 goals and 52 assists. Already killing it. Four bar, let's go. Come on, Konami, give me a match. Romario in top form.
Sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
These kids are confusing.
Something pretty special to
क्या
start
कर
Lionel
दिया
Messi
भाई?
today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
I am Groot, Bangladeshi player.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And
Good chance here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The kids are too confusing.
Lewandowski. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Lewandowski tries a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for and again.
Wow,
And
the
he has
delay.
kept it out somehow.
Today is
I
unreal.
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Should have changed the kids.
Our very first corner. Griezmann plays it short. There's the delivery. Terrific header.
Okay, perfect cross.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Torino finding themselves unexpectedly behind. In with the challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Conte. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a sharp pass. So what can they make of this? Pass somewhat off target. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi.
Torino really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to gift it back. The most accurate pass. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a pretty loose pass.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
What was that pass?
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just eases him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. He's quick to get it clear again. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Scholes. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a brilliant interception. Cannavaro. Fierce, close defending. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
No chance, mate. No
Conte
chance.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Torino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is Ronaldo. And Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Let's go. Neymar, let's go, man.
Torino level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Romario. He won't be happy with that one. Petit. Now it's Griezmann. Look at the space here. Messi! Referee brings the half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and into the break, all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Torino will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind. They were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at
Okay,
all.
we'll try to do a comeback.
Been a decent
Should be.
45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
What?
So we're just settling back into
Goals,
this second
man.
half.
Okay, Neymar is free.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Let's go, Neymar. Let's go.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Lewandowski looking to add to his goal.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min.
Okay, shoulder charge.
A little bit too strong. For the first substitution of the game. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Scholes has created one goal already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a good ball through.
Aubameyang.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, let's try to score with Romario.
And the counter
He's in
is
top
on.
form.
Chouameni. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Cannavaro cuts it out, tries to play it through. And it's Tonali. And he was quick to react. Swung over. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Saliba is so good.
And carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Let's go,
Spread out to the
Saliba.
left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. Now it's Son Heung-min, and here's Aubameyang. Tonali, Romario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Neymar.
Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Somehow he's always getting the ball.
Easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Defense just about came out on
See,
top, but they were so
Konami is
aggressive.
just playing with us.
That is a great pick out. Neymar driving forwards. Neymar.
Okay, we won the game. That's all it matters.
Done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Neymar.
We need a backup goalkeeper. Who do we have in the sub bench? We're gonna replace Tony Adams, man. We have 3 CBs already. And okay, we're gonna replace Liva with Aubameyang. Order of signing. Where is Oba? Okay. Auto recommend. Let's make some changes. Shooting. We're gonna keep finishing a bit less. We're gonna give more priority to our body strength. Speed and acceleration, right? Acceleration. Aerial strength. Where is acceleration? $94, $90 and finishing 85. You can play the winger too. We have Hazard is in top form. We're gonna use Hazard in place of Mbappe.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this?
Cross platform.
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out...
Don't mess with Oba.
Maybe both, actually.
They're not going to make any further progress now. And it's made its way to him. Hazard, look at the space here. He's got away. That has sent him...
Penalty. Let's go.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Come on, Aubameyang. Debut goal. Let's go. Let's celebrate. Yeah. Aubameyang.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very
Obama
much that
what?
this was in the
Obama.
script. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space.
He's also using Aubameyang.
That has been clubbed away. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pedri, this is promising. Obama.
Man, what a pass. That was a good pass, not gonna lie.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Bastoni.
Yeah, there's no cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. Aubameyang does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Aubameyang. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Aubameyang. Now this could be a canny finish. It's
Good
loose,
save.
and there's a race for the ball. Azar. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Aubameyang. He's cut it out. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on, come on, come
Story
on.
gets across to intercept that. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cruyff. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wow, left foot.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Belletti. Chouameni. Ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Aubameyang. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Khan is there to clear. He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. And this is Azar.
Poor finishing, man. We should have been
Nothing to
3-0,
separate the two teams at
3-1
half-time. They've
maybe.
given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Torino get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And here comes the corner. Torino with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Cruyff.
What was that? Bastoni.
Put himself on the line here.
Wow, I thought it was a goal.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Luckily, it was
Next
not.
time, maybe.
Okay, Ronaldo. Ronaldo,
Oh, what's
Hazard,
happened here?
Aubameyang.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Man, this lag.
The keeper's
What
done
was this?
remarkably well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed
Okay,
to
another
back down.
chance.
Everything he did there was spot on.
Khan did just about enough.
Funny goal. Clip it, guys. Clip
Well,
it.
it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
A horrible blip, a situation
Funny goal.
utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. This is Scholes. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That looks a decent. And the shot.
Wow.
It's there.
Good one.
Game of thrills, all square
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was...
He's had a shot! That's a
Oba.
good shot!
Oliver
That's gone
Kahn.
a long way. Scholes chooses to go back. Cruyff. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Now there's a fine ball. Aubameyang. Aubameyang takes control of it and he's on the move.
pretty robust defending.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal, Aubameyang. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Aubameyang is onto this.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
No foul. What the hell, Konami? Okay, let's make some sub. Should we bring in a new player in place of Aubameyang? We're gonna replace with Mbappe. Hazard with Neymar. Cannavaro.
Scholes. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And it's Neymar. That's very neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that was vital. Up Jisung. Turns back here, probably the best option. Torino perhaps contemplating their next change here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for
Tap in for Ronaldo. Let's go.
goal! Torino!
Neymar with the assist.
They forced the error and extracted
Scholes,
the maximum
Saliba.
punishment.
Well, let that be a
Messi.
lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration.
Bastoni got him.
voila.
Torino take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Torino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. That is a crunching tackle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good-looking ball.
Torino can really think about the precious seconds that took off.
Penalty. Let's
All
go.
wrong, and it's a penalty. Torino, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Big chance!
Hmm.
Drama to death! Is there time for one more twist? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona. A score
Let's go. Tap in for Ronaldo.
good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And with that,
Last
the
second
hat-trick
tackle
is
from
complete.
Bastoni.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Torino could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
So that's it. It is all over. Torino can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following.
Okay, one more game and we'll end this, guys. Hopefully we'll be in Division 2. Three bar. Okay. 3 bar and 4 bar. Yagami Light, come on, bro, do it. Let's go, man, Yagami. Let's do it. Is this FT26? No, brother. This is eFootball on console PS5. You thought it was FIFA? I mean FC. This is eFootball. Where are you from, by the way, Yagami? Bengaluru, bro. Nice, nice. I'm from Vizag, Andhra Pradesh. Ah, come on. 3 bar, 4 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. Konami doesn't give us a good connection. Do you also play this game? I mean, you're pretty new, right? I mean, to this game. Diwali kit. Let's use a Diwali kit. It's glowing. We're gonna use our Oba once again. I play FC26. Okay, nice. I like to play only eFootball because of the gameplay. I don't like the gameplay of FC or FIFA. I've been playing PES or eFootball
Well,
for
football is, of
past
course,
10 to
ultimately
15
just a
years.
game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms.
Come
Jim, but
on,
his reputation
Mbappe, what was
is
that pass?
are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Oba,
This is
oba,
the
oba.
time you need that pace.
Tonali. Now it's Aubameyang.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Opts for safety. Maldini. And it's Rodri.
Straight to Ronaldo.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's tried one.
Unlucky.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Nuno Mendes. Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can they get him away? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cannavaro can get it clear. Aubameyang. Chance here to counter. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice control. Mbappe! And another try!
Let's go. Phenomenal finishing. Two.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Torino have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This is Ronaldo.
Okay, it was offside. Yeah, man. Goal. Golazo.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's made its way to him.
Another offside. Should have gone for the shot first time.
Cannavaro takes a shot.
Come on, Ronaldo. Weak shot.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now hits Scholes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. he stop it going out?
What's going on
Maybe
here?
gets rid without sophistication.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Torino really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Odegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pass is just off target. No, again, there's no way through. Obama. Decent shot.
Aubameyang, let's go. With the Diwali kit.
Truly superb.
Hello, Hyper Rafid. Welcome to the stream.
Composure.
You want to play 1v1 with me?
It's wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That's going to be the final action of
Try to make the room and we'll play after this match.
Torino certainly can't feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't
By the way, which platform do you play, Hyper Rafid?
2-0. They are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Hazard. Odegaard. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Scholes. And it's Aubameyang.
It was 4 goals.
Mbappe. That's good play. Raul.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Ronaldo. And the shot.
Don't mess with Ronaldo, man. Let's go.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
What a chip from Scholes. Golasso.
It is no contest.
Time for opponent to quit.
Just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Torino are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. Torino have got it back and they'll have another go. The most accurate pass. The pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to get it clear. Cross into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rodri. Chouameni. Now Tonali. It's a sharp little ball here. Big chance!
Wow, what a save from Thibaut.
The best in the keeper.
Much needed.
And number 2 then. Oh, what has happened? He's had a...
Man, unlucky. We considered this one.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Still trying to make a game of this. Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. Great shot.
Funny goal again.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in a great position here, and he was alert to it. Aubameyang. The counter is off. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Raul.
Offside, come on, Ronaldo.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Rodri. Cannavaro makes the interception. He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Aubameyang. Cole does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Scholes. Aubameyang. Arsenal can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aubameyang is onto this. Donnarumma is there, and he can get that.
We wasted opportunity, goal scoring opportunity.
Pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely bit of skill. Bebeto. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. Torino finding their passes. Cut it out. And time is up. And there goes the whistle. This is a side which is...
Hello, Jesse Pinkman. Welcome to the stream. Bro, can we play next match? Yeah, we can. Someone share me the code, room code. I can join and then we can play. Share me the room code, guys, in the chat. We can play one match, and with that I will be ending the stream. Hyper Rafid, Jesse Pinkman. Anyone? Are you guys sharing the code? Let me know. And I will try to turn off this circle thing meanwhile. Okay, you share the code, I'm joining. Two 7613523. Bro, it doesn't. 27613523. It shows no corresponding match room found. 27613523. That's what we have typed. See, which platform do you play? Do you play on mobile? I'm playing on PlayStation 5. It doesn't work, man. No, not phone. This is PlayStation 5. I think we cannot play. There is no crossplay with mobile. Unfortunately, we cannot play, man. Yeah, no worries, no worries. By the way, where are you from? Meanwhile, I'll try to change my controller settings. I will try to turn off that circle. Direction guide, right? Yes. Okay, one last match and then I'm gonna end the stream, guys. We'll play one more. We'll play one more. But first, okay, we are good to go. Three bar. Should we accept? Okay, last match we're gonna accept anyway. I think we got a good player, Pes bot. Let's see how good is he. We'll use our Diwali kit. Shining kit. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim, one of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Scholes goes on a run down the left wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo.
Let's go
Torino!
with the Diwali kit.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's in a great position here.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Gone, presumably.
Offside.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. LA tries to get it clear. Mbappe. And it's Tonali. Aubameyang. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Scholes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a little off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano.
Okay. Marseille turn.
That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. And they're quick to get it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Over to the left. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Eto goes steaming forward. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Yeah. Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Aubameyang. And the shot's on here. Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Eto. Lovely feet. He has found a way through. Climbs up big.
Come on, Ronaldo.
They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It is a good finish. He's had a shot. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good take, and is he in? Pele. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. It's been a tight game, one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Come on, let's play, opponent.
So we're into the second 45. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pele, Cristiano Ronaldo, Tonali, Aubameyang, Scholes, Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance for a shot!
I know he gonna score.
No short
He gonna shoot in that direction.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And it's Maldini. Aimed beyond the defence. Torino have the chance to go the other way. Good read, needed to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That looks a decent ball. Flings it across. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mateus. Pele. And he was quick to react. Saliba. Chouameni. Just about up to the hour now. Pierre. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
We're trying to make some subs.
Talking to, I think,
We're gonna sub off Boba.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
We're gonna bring in Neymar.
it's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It's a searching pass. That was good alertness. To look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward. Shots!
Offside anyway.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. to the left flank. Tonali. Now it's Tonali. Oh, that was vital. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. Spreads it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yo, Sean Mayton, welcome to the stream.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Torino perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus. Played with finesse. He's gone looking for safety. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Neymar. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Do that, brother, already.
No space to work.
Crying, man.
Chouameni, Mbappe.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! Got to be quick to recover this. This is Scholes. Oh, shooting chance!
Come on, Schools.
And with that, the final whistle.
Okay, it was a draw match.
A really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. With this, we're gonna end the stream. Okay, we got 5 points increase. We'll see the best rank of this guy. It's 196. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. See you again tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye, good night. So Ronaldo wins by 65%. The poll.